with the experience you've had, how have you worked not so much with people's fear in the horses, but with the horse themselves? And is that a different process in working with a horse that's scared or a horse that has some kind of, like you mentioned, they have these irrational fears, and a lot of the things that are kind of programmed into them and that kind of historical deep part of the brain is very similar to people. So is it the same process with training the horse as it is with training the people, or are they completely different?
We need patience to reprogram or rewire our brain, or the coachee's brain, but it's the coachee eventually that has to do it. But we need patience because it may be a pattern that has been going on for years and years and years. And about the brain and the neurons and the wiring. And so to rewire your brain, it just takes a lot of time. And that's the same with the horses. You were mentioning the snakes, great example, and also great example of non-judgment, understanding, compassion, patience. People that are not used to working with horses don't know this. And when I do work with someone, they're surprised. So it's good to now and then calm through the manes of a horse so that they don't get tangled. So when they get caught on something that, it's not pulling their hair out or getting them stuck on. So there's this spray, a detangler spray. And if you don't know that, and you're with a horse and you don't know this horse and all that, and you say, okay, I heard that you have to spray the hair, and you use that spray. Well, some horses freak out when you use the spray. It has the sound. And so some will say, oh my God, you silly horse, or you stupid horse, or why would you freak out? It's nothing, it's just a spray. Well, these horses don't understand that. They don't understand language. They just, you saying don't be afraid doesn't help, which is the same thing with you saying to a person, oh my God, you don't have to be afraid about that. That does not help for the person. So what it is with this spray is that it sounds like a snake. The sound that the spray makes, the sound is is the sound as snakes. So in their brainstem, there's it says they get the signal danger. That's what I'm trying to say. So you first have to know that. If not, it can lead to a very dangerous situation if you just mindlessly use the spray on a horse that you don't know. And to get the horse used to that spray, you need a lot of patience. It may be days, it may be weeks before you get this. Another example, the horse whip. So my horses perceive the whip as a not dangerous tool. Some horses are hurt with the whip, so there is horse abuse going on. And some horses, when they first see a whip, we had that with the rescue horse. I got out the whip and I immediately saw his eyes being wide and really, really scared. So some horses didn't have a good experience with the whips. So then you have to reprogram the brain and be very, very patient to do that. And I think that would be the connection with humans and with fear or any experience or traumatic experience that they had, with a lot of patience and a lot of loving and compassion and understanding. I'm convinced you can rewire everyone's brain.